sake. Bum, bum, bum. We're live, finally. My goodness. We've been up for what, 30 minutes? Close enough. Yep. It didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I was trying to set up a shot here. Did not work. Try again. Concentrate and try again. Whoa, what the heck is that thing? Where'd that come from? Carla! Can you see I'm excited to hear your voice? 3 days in a row. Or, yeah. I don't know yet. We're on our way to Anaheim. Maybe something on the 5. I don't know. Can you just like put a bunch of question marks by my name? Oh, it's already 6 o'clock? All right, never mind. We'll stay here. 101 Hollywood. 101 Hollywood. You want the sunrise shot? Or do you not care? Like, nobody cares about the sunrise, Stu. It happens every day. It's a precursor to the sunset. That's how it works. Sierra 1500 models. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go. So reels are the ones that stay, right? But do we do them live? I never understand reels. Oops. Geez, Stu, can you hold the shot? My God. "101 Hollywood, 101 Hollywood." Oh my God. Oh my goodness. There we go. The island fire is more than that. What kind of haze? We all right? I was thinking Ira haze. Boom, boom, boom. Why does this make me want bourbon? I don't know, man. Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I got to start with a little sunrise. Yeah, it's happening earlier and earlier, and the ride's getting brighter and brighter. If that 101 is your ride through the Hollywood area, it's going to be bright indeed. Take a look at that. Not a lot of slowing at all. That's my favorite spot right there. The tail lights, that's going to be the southbound lanes. Just past Vermont, that's usually where you're starting to hit the brakes before you get to the 110. This morning, it is moving along very well. Northbound, kind of the same deal. Got to tell you, though, on the way to work, we actually had all lanes closed at the 170 at the 101 due to a brush fire on the side of the road. LA City Fire got that knocked down. All lanes have reopened. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. Containment numbers. Why, what? Say it. What do you got? Okay. Everybody's there but except us? Okay. Don't care about that. No, I appreciate it. Don't, I mean, I just, you know. Right. Dozer. Wait a minute, she was here? Brutal. No, you know what it was? Or what it is? It is the release of the new AMG Mercedes. Yeah, I watched a video on IG about it. Yeah, and they've had the bridge closed for like the whole week, since last week. Hey, it's an AMG. And it's V8, and it's like, the AMG is back. And it's a four-door. I don't know why. Why do they always got to do something to make it like, why do they always have to neuter it somehow? You know what I mean? It's like, dude, come on. Oh my gosh. Just great internet. Freddie, what do we know? I got red crime tape down there. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Hey, Carla. Uh, we'll save this for the next one. It's breaking news, fatal shooting. And, oh, it's not sponsored. You want to do this one? You want to do this for it? Okay. I just want to make sure I don't... Yep, deadly shooting in Anaheim. Okay. I got to be careful. I don't know if they transport it or not, and where inside, because the garage door's open. Freddie, what time was the call? Deadly shooting, yes. 3 a.m., copy. Look at the Hummers down here with the American flags. Never mind, Stu. We're not doing it. Let's just stay here. The lighting's better, if that's okay. Yeah. Oh, they do have a portion of Brookhurst shut down. Northbound lanes. Or southbound lanes. Southbound lanes. Copy. Hey, Hey, good morning, Maria. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, domestic violence, and sadly to say, it is a fatal shooting as well. The only information we have about the victim is that it was female. This all started around the 3 a.m. hour when Anaheim PD started getting calls of an active shooter in the driveway of this house that you see right here off of Huntington. When they arrived, they did have that shooter in that driveway. They did take him into custody without incident, and then they discovered the body of his girlfriend inside that home. Now, sad to say that that woman did pass away. It is definitely a homicide, but Anaheim PD definitely saying right now that the suspect is in custody, weapon is in custody, and there is no threat to the public. It is a homicide. You can see a number of officers out here and detectives walking in and out of that lanes, but again, sad to say, domestic violence and a woman losing her life after being shot. I'm Stu up in Skyfox. We're going to have more Good Day LA after the break. Freddie, are we out of here? Onward. Gabriel. Is it just me, or, oh, that's the reason why. I was going to say. This one's going to be sponsored. Capiel. What do you want to do? 91? 91 Buena Park. I was just going to say, does the IFB seem to be back to normal, but then I look down and my master is like all the way up. All the way up. Okay, so did Maria say it's going to, never mind. You know what, Stu, just Google it. Is it going to get cooler this weekend or not? Oh yeah, that's not pool weather. That's 72. 72 and 61 for Saturday. But it's barbecue weather. Where's this at? What? Hey, you know what, Bob? I 100% agree with some of my favorite memories are eating at Pizza Hut with my family. At the Pizza Hut, sitting down. Anyways, this Skybox traffic brought to us by My Home Soul. Taking a look at that 91 drive. We're in Buena Park, but I got to tell you, this portion of the 91 looking fantastic, east and westbound. What portion are you talking about, Stu? Well, the portion between the 605 and the 5. Look at that. Moving along, freeway speeds are better north or southbound. If this is your ride, you got it made. It's going to be a great Wednesday for you. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. I remember being a kid and we'd go to Pizza Hut and my parents would order like the pitcher of beer, and I got to drink beer with them. It was always, and for some reason, like even to this day, like because my parents always got that thin crust pepperoni. Whenever I get a piece of that thin crust, I'm craving beer. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. And how is Jen remembering the 80s? There's no way. Maybe late 80s. New Kia. Let's check on the peanut gallery. There you guys are. Hola, ¿cómo está? I have not met Tom. And I agree, Wayne. The 80s were pretty nifty. Carla, my goodness. We're all kind of chatty today. What? Next one coming up already? Two minutes? That can't be. All right. 60. Let's do 605 and we'll do Whittier. 605 Whittier. Vitia. Yep. Look, it's a sneaky tow truck. Sneaky big rig tow. What does he know? Boyle Heights. Okay, when we go by there, I'll point it out. It's right at the end of the 6th Street Bridge. I could have showed it to you. .605 Whittier, yes, definitely. Full show. Want to park? Oh, you're getting this. Oh, that's close enough. Excuse me? Looks angry. Another Mopar. Hey, Maria, good morning, everybody. You know, Bumblebee is my spirit animal, and all this smoke in the area, definitely in the air, is definitely making me sleepy. So I venture to say that is correct. Taking a look at that 605 drive. Now, on the left side of the screen, that's going to be the southbound lanes. Coming away from the 60, making your way down to the 105. Very slow and go as you get closer to that 105. Once you pass that and the 5 freeway, it does open up and becomes a great drive. Northbound, kind of the opposite deal. Coming out of the Long Beach area, a little slow and go by the 5 and the 105. By the time you get up here to Whittier, take a look at that. Good spacing and also better speeds. It's going to be a great drive on that northbound 605. Southbound, give yourself just a little extra time. Sending it back to you all in the studio. Good morning, Bob and Jen. Yes, sir. No. No. Sure, we'll go look at the PD activity. What is it, by the way? Do we know where it is? Or are we just going to go to where the helicopter is? 43 West Francis Street. Ten 43. What happened to Francis? Didn't we have a Francis working with us? I always remember Francis. She was always, I think she was always nice to me. I forget. But I remember the name. There we go. Far away. Jump, jump, jump around. Chicago, Skid Row, and Guns N' Roses. Gabriel. Forcefully reminding you that you are wonderful. And Disco Barbie is grateful that we exist. Thank you. I like that positive message. Forceful or not. Right? I think it's even a vegetation fire. I wouldn't even call it the brush. Johnny. Johnny's crazy because he's got 5150 in his name. And he's making poor life choices. Sorry, Johnny. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Remember the thank you part. Oh, come on, man. What do you think? What do you think Jeff's got to deal with up there in that front seat staring at that sun? Yeah. Memories. That's crazy. I remember stuff like that too. Going to help Mario. North of the 60. Is it by the airport? Oh my goodness, the airport's missing. Where's the airport? I think the airport, I think it's like right abeam the airport. Sorry. Don't be sorry. Australia's in the house. 2 Australians. Wonderful. It's going to be a very exciting barricaded suspect. I'm allergic to BS stories. Oh. Barricade. Why, thank you, Jen and Wayne and Disco Barbie. And Bryce and Yuki, happy birthday to you as well. Keen for the team. Oh, Bryce, my cat's birthdays are 4/20, oddly enough. That's when I remember they got him out of the wall. Just keep going. Hey, Carla, we're going to do 60 Freeway through Diamond Bar, and this is sponsored, right? Morgan and Morgan. Hey, good morning, Maria. Yeah, the haze is something. That sunrise also something else. The traffic, it's starting to build. This traffic brought to us by Morgan and Morgan. We're in the Diamond Bar area. And this portion right here, technically the 57, but I always call it the 60. That's going to be the northbound transition right there that takes you up into Pomona. Now, the traffic definitely backing up if you're going to be headed westbound. I'm going to do a little spin around here as we're going to just showing off my camera skills. Woo, take a look at that. But look how that changes that picture. Now we're not shooting into that smoke. The picture looks a lot better, but the drive's still really tough. Those westbound lanes, super slow and go as you make your way past that 57. Opens up a little bit by the time you get to the Hacienda Heights area. If eastbound is your ride, definitely open and moving along well all the way into the Ontario area. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. I know you're going to say you offered, but I wanted to do the little spin around thing. Making calls. Wow, that's a house. What's with all this eastbound traffic? Is there a crash down there or something? Yeah, that fire truck, man, that was crazy. Great. What's the name of the school? Ontario High School. Well, that should be easy to remember still. What's wrong? Oh. Yes, I saw that. I actually had the helicopter for a little bit. I haven't found the actual scene, and it's very close to the high school. There it is. Freddie, we got that it's a barricade. That's what we got. What do you got? It looks like they're already inside the house. What did he say? Yeah, sorry, IFB is getting really bad out here. No threat to the public? No threat to the public? Okay. Palmetto and Mountain. Ventura. Oh, he's busy. Sorry. I don't know if they broke those windows out or if that was just the way this guy lives, but you got a bunch of broken windows down there too. There's a suspect. Look at that. Good timing. Looks like a nice young man. Don't see what the problem is. Are we doing a field show up? What's going on? Oh my goodness. 2 Bearcats. 2. Absolutely fantastic question. Great question. That is an amazing question. Dude, you're going to ruin his white socks making him walk around like that. Don't set them next to each other. They can talk to each other. Jeez, man. Even I know this. of the Jaguars. Rawr. Summer school. I don't even think they have school right now, do they? Graduation. Somebody's trying to get a hold of me? Yes, Bill, I can hear you. Bill? Okay. Okay. We're going to do the breaker. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I think they think somebody's in the attic. Hey, Bill, if you can hear me, I know you're crazy busy, but I'm using the dial-up because I got nothing but static right now. Well, a lot of static. So I'm on the dial-up. Yes, very clearly. Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. That's right. There's going to be in Ontario SWAT standoff situation. It's going to be on Francis, 1000 block of West Francis, right at the corner of Mountain. You can see the two SWAT vehicles right there, and this has been going on for several hours. That smoke that you're seeing, that is not a fire. That actually is going to be tear gas or some kind of CS gas that they just deployed into the attic area of this home. Now, we've been watching as SWAT personnel have been making their way in and out of that home, and they actually have taken 2 people out already in cuffs. I believe they think there might be one more person possibly hiding in the attic area. You can see a number of officers out here. They're saying Francis is going to be closed between Palmetto and, sorry about that, Palmetto and Mountain while this is ongoing. This is very close to Ontario High School. I'm not sure if they have class right now, but if they do, I would definitely check on other routes to get to that high school. It is very close by. Right now, though, still an ongoing situation. 2 in custody, possible 3rd still hiding in that attic. I'm Stu up in Skyfox, sending it back to y'all in the studio. That is definitely smoke coming from the house, but moments before we went live, we actually saw those SWAT guys deploying gas into a vent that you can maybe see over there in under the eaves. So I believe that that's going to be some sort of CS gas or something, some kind of irritant, because they might believe that one of the suspects hiding in one of these attics out here. The officers that we've been seeing going in and out, oh, there we go. That's probably going to be the 3rd person. That's going to be the 3rd person in cuffs. Now, I can tell just by the way this guy looks that chances are he's not the one that was in the attic way, because I don't see any tears coming off of his eyes. But they definitely are still working to clear that home of all the suspects. And again, that what you're seeing, that smoke, not fire. That's definitely going to be some sort of gas that they deployed into that vent just moments before we went live. Probably because they think somebody might be hiding in that attic way. Look at that fancy cop tool. I wonder what it's called. Yes, Freddie. Oh my goodness, the smoke. You got me. You got me. You got me. That was. Yes, I would venture to say that this is wrapping up. They also want us to go look at the bane of my existence. I mean the Bane fire that might be nearby. Should we go now, or do you want to stay here for a few more minutes? Yeah. Go now? Go to the Bane fire. What? No, yes, no, yes. I don't know. Now I'm confused. No, nobody said anything. Bill was asking if I was asking him. And I'm like, he's the adult. I can't make decisions like that. I have not. This guy got some CS gas. There you go. I think we should go to the Bane fire. I don't think that, and if it turns into a shootout out here, then we'll be back very quickly. Is that fire still fiery, or is it like anything? Oh, I don't see anything out here. History, search history. Oh my gosh. Jeff, wake up, man. Just worried about you. Just checking in. This is going to be fantastic footage. Get my photography award ready. Can we go? Okay. All right. Hey, anybody that might be listening, this is definitely the Bane Fire. Bane Fire. Or Bane Scar. Burn Scar. I'm looking for some of these homes that may have been damaged by the fire, but I don't see where any of this burn stuff got up to these homes. Skyfox calling this a knockdown. Tyler. Freddie, is this just B-roll or what? Or did you want to talk about this? Yeah, it's done. That's where I've been looking. Okay, Freeway instead. Copy all. I think we're done here. Yes. Sorry. I had other people. Everybody wants a piece of this. Uh-oh. Tell her to speak slowly. Harupa. Congo. Copy all. Let me get my script ready. That's Harupa with a J. Oh, check out those cool houses. Look at that thing. Hey, good morning, everybody. Skyvox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Taking a look at that 60 drive. We're going to be in the Harupa Valley area, more specific, Glen Avon. Right side of the screen, that's going to be the westbound, and of course, the other side, the eastbound. Now, that westbound moving along okay here. By the time you get into Ontario, past that 15, you're starting to get into a little bit of traffic, and it just gets slower as you're making your way west. By the time you hit the 57, that's when you might see a little bit of relief. Plan accordingly. Now, if you're headed eastbound, freeway speeds, that's what you're going to be topping out at. Looks like a very slow and go ride on that 60 through Ontario into the Harupa Valley. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. .com. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump. Look at all those new Chevy trucks. Lots and lots of Chevys. What do we got over here? Used cars? Repos? Definitely used. What's up with that Tesla? Boy, the birds really like that Tesla. Yeah, we just saw them. They're back over there. Back on the dial-up, and I'm sorry, back on the FM again. Yes, I can hear you. What happened? I didn't hear that. Corporate greed. Next hit will be the sponsored hit, Copy. Hopefully we will be closer to Los Angeles and beautiful Mount Wilson, so the FM radio will sound better. Or beautiful Pomona. I don't know. We're not close enough yet. That'd be over here. I know what you're talking about. I don't think we can get to Pudding Stone in 2 minutes, can we? That's the reason why that guy's in the booth and I'm not. Coming up with ideas like that. Boom. Pudding Stone. The pudding. Pudding of the stone. Minute and a half. Copy all. Yeah. I like the movement. I know. Wonder how many planes are in the bottom of that lake. There we go, all these questions. That's an excellent question. Oh, really? Do you run into Melissa? Because I'm serious, Melissa runs Pudding Stone. I've seen, well, 2 coyotes. One in downtown and the other one in the valley. Just the other day. Meaning yesterday. You did? 20. Copy. I'll do a slow, creepy reveal because I do creepy well. Go. Where's the creep? He said something about a creep. There we go. Copy. Thank you. They're keeping the batteries alive for the repeaters. No, I think the next one's sponsored, so it should be like another 5. But if we are, we got this. All the chickens have come to roost. No love for the Tesla. Not a problem. Every time I hear a non-A star by my house, I'm like, I always do the, is Jeff working today? Are you laughing at the standard umbrellas? may be right. I may be crazy. Gabriel. But it just may be a lunatic that you're looking for. Turn out the lights. Oh, don't try to save me. You may be wrong, but for all I know, you may be right. Maybe we should park here. Jeff Daniels. Hey, well, who do I think should play Bob? You know what? How about Mark Wahlberg? How about Mark Wahlberg? But Jeff Daniels. How about Jeff Daniels for me? Jeff Daniels. Jeff Daniels for me. Mark Wahlberg for. There you go. Yeah. We got to do some traffic. This traffic report brought to us by Jacoby and Myers. Taking a look at the 10. Yes, it's the 10. That's not the scoring. That's actually the drive. We're in the San Gabriel Valley. This is that long straightaway that I always love to talk about. Coming away from the 605 over to downtown or East LA. It is going to be very slow and go. It's a Wednesday. Everybody's out doing something. If you're headed that other direction, though, out to the IE, that ride looking a lot better. Westbound, give yourself some time. Eastbound, you got it made. Traffic hotspots? Yep. Double check. We're going to do it right now. Who? I know, right? So 751, what do you think? 5 Freeway? The backside, Los Feliz area? 5 Freeway, Glendale, Los Feliz, the Elysian Valley, somewhere up in there. We're en route. Oh, I wonder if we can, you think we got time to go to the 6th Street Bridge and I'll show you Hulk? Do we got time for that? Personal errands. Look at something in Boyle Heights. Top of the 8th. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. But we still have 57 for, so we got 10 minutes. And we'll just pick up the 5, and then we'll just fly the 5 for CBS. Family business, those guys are beyond cool. That's all I got to say. Yeah. You know I was on their podcast, right? They were super cool. And the driver, they're all cool, but the driver dude, hang on, I got to mute my mic. Yeah, Pepe's is rocking, man. Pepe's is definitely rocking. They are. They said 57. Let's just stay on the... Ugh. No, not at all. Why? I don't know, man. Ghost in the machine. Well, he's not friendly. He's just doesn't like people. Isn't like he's gonna attack anybody. Oh, look, it's still smoldering. We'll be back. We'll be back. They're good. I was just talking to Jeff about them because he was there the day we dug them out of the wall. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It was a little more than 2 years ago. No, they're both the brothers. They were two kittens. Like, didn't even have their eyes open yet. We are over no fire. What are you talking about? Oh, what we were showing you. That was at the Gore Point. It was in North Hollywood, right at the 170 and the 101. Well, there's nothing in Simi. Yeah, not like yesterday, for sure. I don't think we're right now. I think it's going to be after this. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Better weather. Coffee-colored or sand-colored G-Ride. I do too, actually. I had a Toyota pickup that color. So one of my Instagram accounts was saying how the 911 Carrera, they're all coming back from the lease right now, and they've got like, he was like throwing out numbers, and they made like 150,000 of those cars, and they're all like going back to the dealer now. And he's like, was talking about how it's just like the prices are just dropping. And he was saying to people that own them, it's like, don't bring them back, keep them, hold on to them. Right. The 911 Carrera. 911 Carrera, like within the last couple of years. Like 3 to 5 years old. Not the GT3 or anything like that, just the straight 911 Carrera. So you're saying that you can release the lease? Probably because it's factory, like dealer serviced. That's a great question. Yes, we are. What am I listening to in NoHo? What's the matter? Yeah, I'm listening. I think it's Hubbard and second, code 6 on, it's going to be mission, by the way. Code 6. What is that thing on his, what is that? I don't know. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sponsored traffic. Good morning, Lisa. What do you think? Best, good question? Excellent question. What's he going to have? Excellent question. Absolutely. Wildfire. Gabriel. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're going to take a look at some traffic, and Skyvox traffic brought to us by My Home Sold. Ooh, the 405, a tough drive. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday, and this is kind of like the Wednesday grind for sure. Hitting the brakes well before Sherman Way on the southbound 405. It's going to be a tough ride over the pass, but you know the drill. By the time you get to Sunset, it does open up and becomes a pretty good drive as you make your way into West LA. If you're headed northbound from the West LA area out to the 118, and beyond, well, ride is actually looking fantastic. No crashes. Freeway speeds would be expected. It's going to be a fantastic ride indeed. Let's take a look at some traffic hotspots. Absolutely. What do they got on the hood on that thing? What is that all about? Okay. Skyvox TOC on the ground. Van Nuys is going to knock it down. You're going to shut down the live view? See ya. Oil and